Hi everyone, this is Kelly with Kelly Ann Crafts. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in McKinney, Texas, and this is my last card for the month of July. I did go a little overboard. I ended up making something like 8 different cards with this set, but I only chose 4 of them to put in my class this month. So this last card is going to be using, of course, we are going to be using the Inspiring Imperfections. We're going to be using these stamps, and we're also going to be using the dies that go with this. Particularly in this one, we are using the sentiment die, and we're using the vase die here. And you'll see what it looks like. We also are using the hello from Simply Said, and we did do some heat embossing just with the hello. Now I want to bring out this particular die set. It's the party banners, and this is what we made our card out of. So depending upon how you count this, you either can count from the inside out or the outside in. So what I did is I put tape at the ones that I actually used on this card. So for the first one, the outside of the card, I used, counting from the outside, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th one in, okay? And then for the next layer, it's the 7th one. It's 2 away from there. So we've got 6, and number 7 has got a tag on it. And then keep going. So that's 7, and then there's 8, 9, 10, and 11 is the last one right here. Okay, so that's counting from the outside in. Now, if I were counting from the inside out, I used the following. I used number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it is 5, 6. Let me see here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see. I've got to make sure I'm reading this right. 4, 5, 6. Number 7. Number 7 here. Then it is 8 and 9, and that is if you're counting from the inside out. So I just taped them so I could remember which ones I used for this video. I'll fix it later, but this is a great thing. You can use it for more than just making banners to put around your house. You can cut fabric with them, and you also can make beautiful cards, which is what we did today. We are making this beautiful card. And I love this card. I think it is so much fun because the card itself is a banner shape, but it stands up. So if I were putting this on a mantle, it would look something similar to this on the mantle, just like a T-fold, like a teepee fold. Okay, so, and it will stand up, which I think is so nice. I really do like that. It's a simple one. So remember, this is 5, 7, and 11. I think that's how it went from the outside in. And then we have the banner, and then we have the die cut. Using the DSP and simple things, we did use the embossing folder on this for the inside piece. Again, I die cut the piece first, then I embossed it. Okay, so let's get started. You are going to start with a 4¼ by 11" scored at 5½. And then when you go to cut this out, I'm going to pull the bigger die here so you can see. This die, I'm going to turn it over so you can see it. This is how it die cut. But when I was doing this, I made sure that my fold wasn't past this upper ridge that die cuts out. So I just folded, nestled it up into there. I taped it. I did not let a magnetic thing work for me. I just went like that, die cutted it out, and that gave me the fold already in there. There's another way to do it without the fold, but I wanted to make a fold, but I wanted it all one piece just to simplify it. Okay, so there's that. So this again started as an 11, by 4 1/4 piece of paper, scored at 5 1/4 or 5 1/2, and then die cut. We will have a piece of basic beige to go on the inside to write on. We will have a piece of designer series paper that's at next size down. We will have the smallest banner that has been embossed. We will have 2 different vases or vases. It's up to you if you want to put the gold on the front and this on the inside. I did it the other way around, but that is your preference and my preference. I liked it better like this. Um, because I was thinking Lost Lagoon, beige, Lost Lagoon, beige, Lost Lagoon, and then this is just beige on beige, but it's okay with the gold. So we're going to put this together. It's really, really fast. So I can use my adhesive here. And I'm just going to put a little bit more there. And you want to just make this approximately, it looks like 3/8 of an inch around. And that went on just a little crooked. Oh, come on up. We'll just go with that. That's looking good to me. This, again, because it is embossed, we're going to throw in some glue. It's just because I do not like trying to put the tape on this without tearing it. And it really goes right in the center. Okay. I'm going to take my vase and I am going to put dimensionals on it. Okay. And your sentiment is going to get stamped and then embossed. Now I've embossed a couple times back, so I'm not embossing again on this one or showing you how to do it. I think I've embossed 3 times in this series. So by now, this is just going to get some dimensionals on the back of it. Now I put 3 on here, and really this one belongs on the other side. So let me just peel it off and put it over here for a second. Okay. And let me put 2 on here. I'm going to put my sentiment down first. And if we're looking at the other one for a comparison, okay, I'm going to just put it somewhere in the middle. That's looking pretty good. And then I'm going to put this here. Now I'm going to put just a little bit of adhesive right here, so it can stick to this. I don't need another dimensional there. I don't want it to be sticking up too much. Boy, I've got little dimensional dot things everywhere. That's what happens. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm going to come in with 1 gem for the front. Just 1. Not too much there. And now let's do our inside. And this card is going to be done. This one's quick, easy. It's just die cutting. And once you've done the die cutting, you've pretty much done this card. And I like that. And it's just a quick little note, but it's a fun little note. It's different. And this is just going to get adhered on. So we're just going to tape it down. And you can put it down here. There you go. And that's it. Our card is done. Let's do some embellishing on here. And here's where we're going to do some stamping. We're going to use our Lost Lagoon. Okay. And I'm going to stamp with my Lost Lagoon here, making sure that that's getting ink on it. Sometimes I can never tell. I'm going to come in again with a blender brush. If you ever have a dirty one, it looks dirty, just rub it till it's clear and then you can use it. It's just spreading a little bit here. It's going to be very, very subtle. This is not a dark color, so it doesn't show up very quickly. but I'm just doing it on the bowl. I'm not going to do it on the other one. And then on the front, I'm going to put a vase. And I put this on a little wackadoodle. So I'm going to unwackadoodle it a little bit. There we go. Now I'm pressing a little harder than I should, but that's because my stamp, I need to re-ink that. So we just put that there on the outside, and we technically are done with this card. So this was a quick video. I want to thank everybody for watching, and for those who are repeat watchers, thank you so much for your support. I truly do really appreciate all of it. There will be some changes coming to my site here in a little while. I'm working on something, but not ready to tell you about it now, but it is going to happen in a little bit. And hopefully we can grow our community here. Please like the video, please share the video, please subscribe and hit that notification button so that you know when I place up new videos. And outside of that, I wish you all a very lovely day, evening, or morning, depending upon the time that you're watching this. God bless and take care. Bye-bye.